Hey my sunshine, lovey-dovey super boo, I missed you. Fine, let's be a little bit more serious for this video. So quite many of you have been asking me about my take on romantic relationships. Open, polyamorous, monogamous, you name it. Maybe this is because you've realized that I have a little bit of a different view about love and relationships. Maybe. Just maybe. So for this video, I've put together my wild little thoughts about this crazy, wild, confusing thing called love. And I have the feeling that it might challenge everything you ever thought was right about romantic relationships. And boo, let me know in the comments below what you think about my thoughts, okay? Whether you think I'm crazy, weird, or actually pretty dope. Or you can simply share a bit of your learnings from your relationship in the comments below. Enjoy my video. Love. In the end, it's all about love, isn't it? The rich, the poor, the shy, the wild, we all seek for it. For that one special person to live with happily ever after. And then, one day you do stumble upon him or her. You fall in love passionately. And you begin to create a life together. It's colorful and magical. A few months or maybe a few years pass by and somehow, secretly, silently, things begin to change. Where there used to be a wild fire of passion is now only a little flame left. Where there once were thousands of butterflies by the mere thought of your lover, are now unspoken thoughts, questions, disappointment. Love is blended into everyday life, or everyday life into our love. You see, love to me has many faces and phases. I've seen them, I've cried about them, I've screamed at them. Until I came to the point where I somehow learned to embrace them. And I started to understand that one of the biggest problems with love is not love itself, but what we have been taught about love. We're supposed to give our love to only one person, supposed to have feelings for only one person until the end of our lives. But no one ever told me that love wasn't meant to be this perfect. No one ever taught me that love will shower me with a full spectrum of emotions. Joy, lightness, heaviness, tears, pain, all of it. And so we hold on to this ideal and try to hide from the world when our relationship goes through hardships. But love doesn't always smile, for love is truth, and truth does sometimes hurt. But love always comes as a gift, with the potential to awaken our hearts and self to new heights. You see, I've messed up a lot in those 12 years of my relationship. I've lied, I've cheated, I've done shit I'm really not proud of, and yet I'm grateful it all happened just the way it did. For through all this mess have I learned some really, really amazing secrets about romantic love. I've learned that my partner is a reflection of myself, and if we want to make it work, we need to speak our hearts with purity and honesty. And you want to know my greatest learning of all? Love has to be free in order to thrive. Love does not possess, and it does not own. It only loves. Without any restrictions or rules. And so I began to call my relationship a free relationship. For my partner and I are free to explore, to create, to feel, to enjoy, to love, even if it doesn't include me at times. I want to empower my partner, not shrink him. I want to love my partner, not own him. I want to trust my partner, not make rules. And trust has to be built, and the only way to build it is through patience and honesty. I know this is not easy, my love, but think about it. Do you only love one of your friends? Do you only love one type of fruit? Or one kind of book? We human beings have so much capacity to love. And when love comes in harmony with honesty and the willingness to not give up when things get difficult, then love can take us to unknown heights of our greatest potential. So my sunshine, let us try to let our love be free, let it fly, let it soar, and let it take us to new magical heights. Yay, you're still here with me. I hope you enjoyed this little video of mine. I literally poured my heart into this video because, you know, love means the world to me. And I know if we can free love from our ego, each one of us will be a little bit of a healer to this world. And each one of us will experience the full magic that love has to offer. And don't forget, let me know in the comments below what you think about free relationships. Could you live in one, or would it be totally impossible for you? I really love to learn from and with you. I'm sending you all my love to you, my sunshine. Peace. I'm out of here.